You spent so much time on your application process, a few months of standardized test prep and months more of applications and interviews, and you got in. Many of you have now moved to a new city or town, and it's all finally here. Orientation and the first day of class at your dream business school. Here are some practical tips for how to succeed in the MBA classroom and community. In any new environment, there's always going to be a form of social sorting. Some will establish themselves as clever or funny. Some will come across as thoughtful, savvy, shrewd, whatever. When you arrive on campus, don't try to assert yourself too aggressively. Your personality, just like everyone else's, will emerge naturally. If you're funny, you still don't need to crack that extra joke in class. If concepts come easily to you, you don't need to thrust your hand up every time a professor asks a question. These examples may sound silly, but the first few days in an MBA classroom can feel a lot like high school. And for most, high school was a long time ago. Some will come on too strongly and will negatively identify themselves. Pick the right moments, especially at the beginning. Now, everyone comes into B school intending to do their work, but quickly the academic pace accelerates, recruiting starts, there are friends to make, even trips to take. Especially in environments where you're part of a learning team or study group, you need to pull your own weight. You need to make sure the next day's cases are prepped, or your work on your team's project or consulting assignment is done and done well. And if you don't know where that bar is, you can work with your team to establish norms so that feedback is built into your team experience. You can help create your team dynamic so that you and your peers know how to better contribute. My last tip: don't fight for airtime in class. In many MBA programs, class participation is graded. Grades are given to those who use the class's time well. There's a difference, of course, between quantity and quality. You'll succeed in the classroom by focusing on the latter. 10 interruptions to repeat or agree with what the previous person said are worth next to nothing, if not nothing. 5 thoughtful additions to the class discussion will count for far more. While some of this boils down to logic, it can still be challenging to practice impulse control to avoid the temptation to make a less important point heard or to say something shocking that will get that extra bit of attention. There'll be plenty of peacocking in your MBA class. Just make sure that isn't you. Play it cool, take a beat, and wait for that early period of sorting to pass. It may only take a week or two. You'll feel more comfortable in your skin, and you'll feel ready to make your contributions when the dust settles.